Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. In the last episode, we saw the fallout with Madarame over live television. And it seems like people are starting to talk about us some more. It's both enlightening, scary, and exhilarating all at the same time. I think those are the three words that I should use to describe it. I don't know, it's so great that we're doing good, but by God am I terrified that it's just gonna all go wrong. Like... oh man. Anyway, there's not much we can do except look for our next target and just live out our life. So, hey there Yoshida, how's it going?
Everyone!
I think we shall hang out with you tonight. By the way, what's your opinion about our current government? I feel that they're wrong, so I plan on addressing that during my speech. I'd like you to listen to it so you can give me your honest opinion. Let's do it.
I feel indebted.
Really? Oh, that would be helpful. Well then, let's get to it.
Everyone!
The conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. That's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government? Apparently. Whatever. So first you stole party funds, and now you're stealing ideas, no good Tora! God damn it, it's you again! Stop talking all big, you ex-convict! It seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance. What can I say to that? Oi, buddy, stop interrupting him. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? Damn right I got something to say to you. But what do you think I want to say to you? What's up with this kid? So what if he's no good Tora? He can learn from his mistakes, he's not too far gone. What? Why, you little punk? Yes, I am no good Tora and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all of my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually pretty badass for a politician. Oh man. Not quite Arnold Schwarzenegger politician badassness, but close second. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion, quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I just spoke the truth. It's what I was thinking, and I didn't think he was doing you right. That's very promising. But don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible. You got that right. Okay, that is all for today. Unexpected? I was about to say, what do you want? But, you two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You.
Please wait.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is all I wanted to say. You're a strange one, just like that kid. Seems like you're having a effect on the people already, Yoshida. Nice one. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Tora. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. Well, how about that? Seems like we're learning something from each other. You know what they say? I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks.
All right.
By the way of thinking... Wait, no, sorry. My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. Ah, my apologies. It seems we're out of time. Got 3 more points into my charm.
All right.
Very nice.
I shall ask you again another time.
Good work today. I'll see you again soon. I think that was 4 points into my charm overall that evening, so... we're really getting up there. Holy shit, we went up to 17% almost? That news broadcast had more of an effect than I thought it would. I wasn't expecting like a straight up double in increase. Did you see the news? It's a calling card from the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it's written seems pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? I can't believe the Phantom Thieves actually exist. We have to remember that that site includes the entire world, so the fact that 16% are talking about it, it's pretty huge. Morning. The response to Madarame's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit! Am I finally starting to be popular with all the fly hunt? Oh no. Dude? Where's your summer uniform?
For real?
Of course there is! Oh, my uniform, man! My uniform! We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today! That's why they were staring at you. I knew people were looking at me. Ah, god damn it! I gotta go home and change, so you go on ahead. Poor Ryuji. You do have charisma, but not the type you thought you had. Holy shit, you're pale. Short sleeves are so not for you. Shut up. Jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out over all the artwork he's stolen. The same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all this. The news this morning said a group called the Primus are the ones behind the cards. That's us. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, it can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? I mean, he's not technically wrong.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Komoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Ah!
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah!
You seem happy about this, Ryuji.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
Come on, it's only been a day.
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
TV station?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm lost too.
Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just wanna ditch it.
Wait, trip? We're going on a school trip?
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
What are you talking about drawing attention to ourselves? All we got is him fist pumping every time someone talks about the Phantom Thieves, making him look really suspicious. Not drawing attention to ourselves one bit.
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Come on, Ryuji. Doesn't sound that bad. Sounds kind of interesting. What perked up your ears?
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Morgana, you and I both know something will happen. And we'll probably have to stop it. He's a loose cannon cop who doesn't play by the rules. Even though he hates cops, probably. You know what? Never mind. But that's why he's a loose cannon cop. You know what? The analogy's going nowhere. I killed it. It's done. Stabbed it in the heart. Feels great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. And as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? That's bullshit. Are you going to be okay? There is no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. That shouldn't be reason for you to be used to it, Yusuke. Well, at least we're his friends. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? Are you kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick. Why don't we check mementos? Great idea! I will keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up.
Now then.
Let's just leave it low for a while, so keep your head down, okay? Hey, Mishima! Hey, I found some great intel! This time, it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M Kind of like the M in S&M. Why would your mind go there? What, does the M stand for Mishima? Is this your thing? Oh, that's a secret. Buddy, I know we're friends, but so far, I know your kinks are maids and probably now S&M. I think we need to come a little bit closer before we start talking about these things. Not in that way. Oh, jeez, that sounded way better in my head. Whatever. Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has an S as an initial. I don't think that's how it works. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take it on when you have the time. Hopefully, you don't end up an M.
Hey, hey!
What did he mean by S and M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the sizes of shirts? Oh, Morgana, you sweet, sweet summer child. Anyway, it seems like she's a worthy target. Let's find time to consult the others at the hideout. Sadism is just a sign of love. That's a great quest name. Oh man. So, today, we're going to be hanging out with An, but before that, I just want to... Hello there, Makoto.
Oh,
Oh, you're still here. What have Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san been saying about that shocking Madarame case? Never mind. I was simply curious. If you say so. What was I gonna do? Oh yes, vending machines. That's what I was gonna do. Okay, hang on. I got distracted for a second. What is this manga about? That is a... I mean, it's low texture quality, but that's still a very lavishly, like, detailed manga cover. And what? It's volume 12? That must mean she's really into it. Like, okay, so let's take a look at this. I can't tell what's going on in the background. I'm guessing it's a cop, maybe an assistant. I have no idea. Do the pages have any detail? Oh wow, they actually do. Hang on. I'm sorry, I know I'm spending way too much time on a little detail like this, but I'm so curious. It actually looks like there are proper panels in there. It's not like there's random splotches or anything. There's actual faces, and they probably don't mean anything, but that's really nice attention to detail. I am a fan. Good job, Atlas. Good job for that one lavishly detailed piece of asset that she keeps on holding. Oh my god, is she seriously... Hang on, is she seriously following me? What another great attention to detail. Wow, I would have never noticed that. Has she been doing that the entire time? Oh man, now I'm actually really suspicious and scared for my life. Well, not scared for my life, but you know what I mean. Like, oh man, I would have never noticed that before. That's so good. Anyway, courtyard. Oh, that's so great. I just want her to... Is she like in the corner? I just want her to like suddenly appear from that door from the left side there. That'd be really nice. Anyway. Oh, damn it, they're sold out. I keep on forgetting what days they get restocked. Oh, okay, these ones have new. There we go. Okay, very nice. I guess that's it for now? I don't think I've ever actually been to this part of the school. Well, except for when the incident happened with Shiho. Let's not think about that. She's doing better, that's the main thing. To the underground mall we go. Apologies for the awkward cut right there. I actually didn't get interrupted this time. No, this time I actually spotted some video corruption on the feed, so I decided to restart the recording, so... Wow, I'm glad that I caught that. Hello, Arn.
Hiya!
Oh, you say, are you here to shop today too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, do you want to go somewhere? If you have the time, I mean. I think I have the perfect place today.
Yeah.
What should we do today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
I'm not actually sure what happens if you select the other option. Maybe you just go on a regular trip instead of going to a random place. I don't actually know. Anyway, we're going to Shibuya today. Shibuya, huh? That's where the Wilton Buffet is. Want to go? Let's do it. That buffet we went to before? I'll need you to make sure I don't eat too much, okay?
Okay, let's get going.
I like it when I don't have to say the sentences that they say themselves. This looks so amazing! This place has so much on their menu, it's hard not to overeat. Oh, how about this? Operation Eat a Bit of Everything. Sounds like a good plan. Right? It's quality over quantity. Honestly, it was crazy how much my stomach expanded last time. But I've reflected on my actions, and I won't make the same mistake again. But you say, can you keep an eye on me? I think as long as you do, my resolve won't crumble.
Yes!
Well then, let's get eating! The order you eat things seems to be important. Let's start with the stuff that digests quickly.
Seriously?
Hey! They gave me this present for being the millionth customer! Oh, congratulations! No wonder this place is expensive. I'm amazed they give out stuff like this. I feel like I'd just eat from it non-stop if I kept it at my house. Can you take it? Eat from it non-stop. What did you... Oh, sweet! Literally! I didn't even mean to do that pun. Damn it! I feel like my bond with Anne will grow stronger soon, and I am going to get so unhealthy dumping a load of healthy stuff into this chocolate fountain. Oh, I love strawberries and melted chocolate. It's so good!
Ah, you're back.
You changed your uniform, huh? That time of year already? You don't look half bad. Hard to tell you've got a criminal record. You know, that was a really nice compliment. Until you had to put the criminal record part at the end. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honest Student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has been kind of keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it is not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though, to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. What are you talking about? We've got a foreigner with blonde hair, we've got a delinquent who's also got bleached blonde hair, and we've got a guy who's got a criminal record. Completely normal. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That was a voice crack and a half, Jesus Christ. Ugh! The duty rests on your broad shoulders, you say. Got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why do you gotta single me out? Because it's just so damn easy, Ryuji. The others kind of overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay? Will do. Well, tonight, I believe it's actually the night that we've got to water our plant. No, water our plant. Use bionutrients on our plants, so let's do that.
Oh.
These are some reasonably priced nutritions. This ought to bring a bit of life back to this plant. 2 more points into our kindness. I've actually been kind of wondering what happens if you don't use the bionutrients on the plant. Does it just straight up die? And then that's a kindness, like, source that you can't use for a while. Or at all. Because that would be really detrimental to a playthrough if you forget to do that. Also, really nice detail. We switched into our shirt and outdoor wear. I like that because we put our school bag on the table. Ah, man, Atlas, your attention to... I've been really appreciating their attention to detail this episode. Also, damn, I look good. What the hell were you talking about no style a few episodes ago, Morgana? I got plenty of style. I can work this really simple shirt and jeans and shirt to perfection. Okay, well, maybe not perfection, but it still looks pretty damn good.
Oh.
Do I smell a medicinal bath? Oh, that's gonna feel good. Not that you're gonna go in, because you being a cat and all. I don't think they'd appreciate me just having a cat just in the public bath. But God, it must feel so good to do that in the summer. And Morgana just keeps on smelling me. Not creepy at all. Oh sweet, our charm increased. We are now suave. Or just suave because there's no accent at the end of the E.
Alright.
Wanna head back?
God, my French is terrible. I don't even know why I said French. Suave just sounds like something that the French would say. Oh, man. I used to think my French was at least pronunciation-wise, was at least half decent, but I've been told no, it isn't. You're just super bad at it, and I went, oh. At least I got German. German pronunciations I can do. Anyway, come on, we should get home before you get cold. Do the Phantom Thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. They still haven't caught whoever sent out that calling card? I'm actually a Phantom Thief. Wanna go grab a coffee? Screw you, dude! Did some idiot leak the pictures again? Pictures? That statement actually caught my interest. I can't believe people are trying to pose as Phantom Thieves to be like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna get some recognition for this. Just, like, shove off. No one's gonna believe you. Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: calling card at Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey!
Students getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya. Scamming is extremely popular these days, especially online.
Right?
What's this? A request to the student body? It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the Student Council President if you have any details.
Right?
So we could just go to her for anything? Why did the Student Council President though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa? I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it. Looks like they're stepping up their game. We need to be careful.
How tragic.
It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Kayaba-kun, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
What are Red King crabs most biologically close to? I think I actually know this. I think I remember this from a fishing trip from holiday a few years ago. I think it's hermit crabs.
That's it.
Heh, not bad. That's correct. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but red king crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically, they face forward, but the red kings do not. I've actually heard there's a question in this game which is just straight up wrong, and I'm super curious which question it is, because if it's a question I've already answered and I was like, oh yeah, I learned the answer from this and I got it wrong, then that means I got bad information. I'm really curious about which question it is. Hopefully someone will point it out when I get there, because I would really like to know.
All right.
Incidentally, the tummy of the crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often that you see real crab meat. I have, and it is delicious. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? I'd be up for that, Morgana. Her name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. I think you're correct with that assumption. I must agree. But what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. But that's just how things are now. But if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. I've heard some people start saying that they got annoyed with Ryuji at a certain point in the game. I'm going to take a wild guess and say... a wild guess, even, and say... This is the part where he starts getting quite fame-hungry, which... I can understand why you would get annoyed at him, but also I can actually kind of understand where his point of view is, because considering where he, you know, his history and how he grew up and all that, or from what I've assumed with the way he's grown up, he would be wanting some respect and attention and be like, hey, you know, I'm not as bad as people say I am, so I understand where he's coming from. I think it's misguided, but I don't know. We'll see where this leads. Knowing Ryuji, he'll probably do something brash. President, what is the meaning of the posting? Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared, please do something. What? They have dirt on me, they're demanding money, I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya? So there are even victims at our own school? What should we do? This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this? Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being. If you say so. My apologies for the confusion.
Well...
Don't worry, I'll do something about all of this.
Hey!
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first, we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. Oh, Mishima again. I have some new info. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than those jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. Since we don't really have anything to go on, I guess we'll just end it off here. Because honestly, there's something that I need to check. Because I feel like I slightly changed the guide. But not in a bad way. It's actually, if anything, it will give me a chance to show off something if my hunch is correct. So I'll leave the episode on that note. So, on the next episode of Let's Play Persona 5, we'll continue looking for a target and live out our school days. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that fun jazz, and I'll see you guys next time.